Welcome back, guys. I hope you guys have been enjoying that segment. It's something a little bit different as compared to the previous content we've been producing. But the reason for this is because I believe that it's important that you guys understand what it took for us to build Vato for the Gravity Show. And I also believe that this show is about learning. I want you guys to learn a lot. I also want you guys to aspire to achieve your goals, because ultimately when we work together as a team, anything is possible. I'm sure you guys have heard that saying, there's no I in team. Definitely the truth. I can test to that. And again, learning, being inspired, being motivated, and reaching for the stars. Because ultimately, how do you know what you're capable of if you don't push yourself to the limit? And again, this build is a representation of our car culture in South Africa and also what we are capable of. And we need to show the rest of the world what South Africa has to offer. So I'm excited to announce the next 3 legends that have come on board as sponsors. So sitting next to me on my left-hand side first is Zain from XXX Car Audio. We've got Ismail from IS Motorsport, and we've got Mujib from Diskit. How are you gents doing today?
Alhamdulillah.
Good, thanks.
Doing well.
Nice.
Fantastic. Alhamdulillah.
You guys are not nervous, eh? You guys are natural.
Natural born.
We've chatted before on camera, so you shouldn't be nervous. This whole thing is just going to be about finding out what your role was in the Vato build, and also just to get to know you, because I know you guys, but our viewers don't know you guys. So let's give them an opportunity to get to know you guys, right? So Zain, maybe you can start off first by telling us about who you are and what your company does.
Okay, my name is Zain. I'm the owner of XXX Car Audio and Motorsport in Centurion, Pretoria.
Nice.
We were established in 2004, and we've grown this business so much that we've become a reputable company in Gauteng. We're known for all our car audio and motor accessories. We do performance parts as well.
Nice.
And we cater for all markets, for your entry-level market and even your high-end customers. So we specialize in all sorts of sound, and we've got proper trained professional installers. We're a team of 6, and we strive to give good service, sales service, and aftermarket service as well.
Amazing stuff. Service is always on point. I know.
Definitely.
I support you guys a lot.
Definitely.
And I think that's very, very vital in any business that you do. Service to your client is the ultimate, most important aspect of your business, because without your clients, you have no business. Ismail, tell us a bit about IS Motorsport.
IS Motorsport started in 2000, so we're about 24 years in the business. The name IS Motorsport, my brother and I, is Shabir. I'm Ismail, so obviously IS.
IS.
And in the 1990s, our dream car was a BMW 325 IS.
Oh, nice.
So we thought, well, that's the perfect name for us, right?
I like it.
We got introduced to the business by my brother's uncle-in-law, Uncle Feroz. He introduced us, and we fused together, put our brains together. We had a deep passion and love for cars. So we went into the business, mainly accessories in the start. And then after a few years, about 3 years, we decided to do something different, something unique. That's when we ventured into the sunroof business.
Nice.
And shukr, alhamdulillah, all
Mashallah.
praise to Allah. He has blessed us a lot.
Alhamdulillah.
And both sides of the business grew. The accessories is growing, still growing, and the sunroof business grew a lot. And from brand new installations to antique models like
Nice.
the Vato.
Like Vato.
Yeah.
100%. Nice. No,
So
alhamdulillah.
shukr, yeah.
Amazing stuff. Mujib, tell us a bit about Diskit.
So firstly, I would like to thank you, Chap, for having us here today.
Alhamdulillah.
To our listeners, thank you. Diskit, we focused in the motor industry. We do all license, registrations, change of ownership. You all know we focused a lot on personalized plates. And just like in Kabi, Vato, we play a big role in that, in the sense that we like to put your name on your car. So if you're looking at a personalized plate, we're the go-to guys.
Of course. Definitely. Nice. 100%. No, appreciate it. Thanks for coming on board. Thanks for the kind words. So I want to ask you guys a question, right? I enjoy having meaty conversations with business owners. So the question I got to ask you, and we'll go around one by one, what made you get into the business that you are currently in?
We found that the business, we've got a lot of scope, and out there people are frustrated, don't want to stand in queues, time wasting, and we save you that time.
Nice.
We focus on basically giving you that service and blink of your eye, having your licenses on your table, and with every other product that we render.
Nice, amazing. And yourself, what made you guys get into the accessories and
accessories?
the sunroof game?
Like I said, it was introduction by our uncle there, right? And our love for cars, man. We just love cars, and we love making cars smart.
Of course. Yeah.
And that was our whole focus, to make your car smart.
Nice. I like that. And for me personally, one of the best mods you can ever do on a car is a sunroof. No doubt.
That's what made us go into sunroofs, because we wanted something unique, something that's going to stand out from everything else.
Of course.
And when you cut somebody's car up, it's going to stand
It's
out.
stressful. I know I was stressed when you guys were busy cutting Vato's roof. So just to put the viewers into perspective, so Ismail and them actually fitted the ragtop sunroof on Vato. I was feeling confident that we were going to tackle it ourselves. And then when I realized we needed to cut a big hole in the roof, I was like, no, let me call the professionals. And I got onto a call with Ismail, and Ismail obliged, came through on a Saturday, worked quite late. I think you guys finished at about 6 or so.
6 or 7, yeah.
Yeah, 6 or 7. But the most stressful part was when Ismail and them had to cut through Vato's roof, which was freshly painted. So that was a bit of stress for me. I kind of walked away when you guys were doing that. But I understood it's the process that needs to happen, and for me, because I've got an emotional attachment to the car, I kind of felt that way. But I'm sure you guys are used to it now.
We're used to it, and actually I think the most stressful part is the planning.
Yeah.
Before you cut.
No doubt.
Because once you cut, you can't go back.
You can't go back,
so the planning and measuring and stuff is very important.
No, I agree. I remember you guys took quite a while to measure it up. But I understood the process.
Yeah.
Nice, lekker. And your side, Zain?
Look, I've always been a car enthusiast, especially car sound. I've always been a big fan of car sound, your big brands, Alpine, Pioneer in the old days. And it always motivated me. I used to always help a friend of mine to do my friends' cars whenever they needed to do a new car sound system.
Nice.
So getting into this business has been amazing, you know what I mean? I've learned a lot in the industry, from where technology used to be to where we are today.
Yeah.
So I appreciate where I am, and thank Almighty for giving us this advantage to evolve in this thing.
Yeah, 100%.
Definitely.
And what are some of the challenges you guys face in the industry?
We're challenging now with new technology.
Yeah.
So all the newer cars where you're finding that you cannot change the radio anymore in those things.
Yeah.
Because they're all integrated into the electronics of the car. So the moment you disconnect one thing, the car shuts down. So we work a lot with our international suppliers or distributors that we deal with, and they're always advising us on new technology, new adapters, new cabling that they have.
Nice.
And that kind of helps us a bit. But it's getting challenging. There is no doubt about it, So we keep going, and we try to learn a lot more every day. So we focus a lot on learning all the new technology stuff, all the newer vehicles, what you can do, what you can't do, what you touch, what you don't touch. So it's been challenging. At the same time, it's been you getting knowledge of what to expect in the future.
Nice. I like that. That's how it is. And I suppose any industry is like that. You always got to be evolving. You always got to figure out now, okay, what's the next step to take? Because cars are changing. I mean, if you look at, like you mentioned, now the cars are coming spec'd with Bluetooth and reverse camera. And normally when you buy a car, you're buying a car with everything. Now you got to figure out how to make your move in the market. And I think it's important that you mentioned something earlier about learning.
Yeah.
I think as a business owner, and you guys will agree with me or not, but I think as a business owner, you can never get to a point where you say, I've arrived, there's nothing more to learn. We're always learning, and you always got to evolve. And that's what I pick up from you guys. And also that's why you guys have been in the industry for so long, I have this saying where I believe if we all survived COVID, you can survive anything.
Exactly.
You know, COVID taught us a hell of a lot, and it changed the way we do things, you know. Amazing stuff. No, nice, inspirational. I love it. I hope the viewers are getting inspired, because you can see I'm getting inspired. So let's talk about Vato. You guys were fortunate enough to attend the reveal. I want to just get a gauge from you guys. When you first saw the cover come off Vato, what was your first thought? Let's start with you.
So I was blown away.
Okay.
And
Nice.
I must say, well done. The
Jazakallah.
color is amazing. The car looks fantastic. From what Vato was to what Vato is, it's miles apart.
Nice.
And all I can say from us, we love the number plate.
Yeah, I figured you were going to mention the number plate. So the number plate and the licensing was done by Tuskit. Mujib and I have been friends for very long, and he sorts out all my cars, personalized plates, etc. So again, you actually took one stress off my head. You took one stress off my head. You took one stress off my head. And again, like I mentioned earlier, it's about businesses coming together and supporting each other, because that's the only way we'll be able to grow this industry. Your first thoughts on Vato? You seen it when it was incomplete?
Incomplete.
Yeah.
Yeah. Look, I'll be very honest.
Yeah.
When I looked at the color of that ragtop sunroof
Yeah.
first, I was a bit skeptical.
Yeah.
All right.
As was I.
And yeah, I was skeptical. I was worried about the color and the finish of the material.
Yeah.
But once it all put together, and the wheels, and we saw the tinsel of the green in the
Nice.
paint,
Yeah.
it was perfect. Yeah.
No,
It
lekker.
was perfect. Came out very nice.
No, nice. Jazakallah for that. You guys played a big part in it.
Yeah.
And yourself, Zain?
Hey, you know what? When that covers came off, I was stressing because I was there on the Thursday.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
we were still busy with the carpets inside. And you know
Yes.
what? I thought to myself, is this car going to be finished by the reveal on Saturday? And you know what? Even when we were sitting that Saturday night,
Yeah.
and everybody was waiting for the reveal,
Yeah.
and you were still busy finishing off. And I thought, I hope we're coming down to see this thing done up.
Yeah.
And alhamdulillah, you know what, when we came down to see the way everything turned out, the carpets were in, everything was done. Things I thought that was never going to be finished was finished.
Nice.
Okay, look, you still had some stuff that you said you were still busy with, but
Yeah.
I mean, the actual car was done.
Yeah.
The wheels were,
Yeah.
oh,
That's your style.
that is my style. The wheels were stuff. And the boot install,
Yeah.
I really loved it. So, you know what, big ups to Chicanos for that thing. That was something. Vato deserves everything it gets now.
Inshallah, we hope so, you know. And in your opinion, what do you guys think that this car will do for our South African car scene?
Yeah, I hope it will put us on the map and gain us some respect.
Inshallah, we hope so.
Inshallah. Yeah, and also with local manufacturers, you know,
Yeah.
gain us respect with manufacturers, the restyling industry, more, how can I say, approval of warranties. And,
Yes, definitely.
you know, things on that line. So we can link up more with the manufacturers rather than working on a totally private basis, you know.
I agree with you 100%. And that's actually a very valid point, and that's not a thought process I followed with the car, but you make a very good point as to getting the manufacturers on board with aftermarket companies, because it currently doesn't happen, you know, and hopefully this car will be that bridge, you know, to join us together. So we hope so. No, that's a very good
Where they
analogy.
can see the quality and, you know, finish of
But
products.
it also has to give us recognition to the international world.
Of course.
You know what? There's a lot of customizers all over the world.
Yeah.
And South Africa has never ever been
recognized.
showcased or
Yes.
recognized the way it is now.
Yes.
And with Inkabi going there the first time, it put us on the map.
Yeah.
Now with
People were
Vato
shocked.
going there,
Yeah.
inshallah, Vato brings us even more back, you know. And international standard, we already in international standard.
No, of course.
I mean, Chicanos is in a different level. I mean, to be able to do what other companies haven't done in all the years. So definitely, this is something that will bring us back up. And exactly, warranties, everything with the manufacturers, they need to play a part. We need them to be part of this platform that we're going to.
I agree with you. And also, I think something that's very important is we've also got to get people to understand that as South Africans, we're very vocal about who we are. And that is why the aftermarket accessories do so well, because when a guy buys a stock car at the dealership, he wants to personalize it so that he can stand out. Yes. And a lot of people kind of ask me, is the aftermarket and custom scene gonna die? I don't think so. Because again, as South Africans, we're vocal about who we are. We're vocal about wanting to personalize cars, personalize your lounge suite, personalize your fridge. I mean, I've seen guys are wrapping fridges now. Have you guys seen that?
Yes.
You know, so it just goes to show the type of culture we have in South Africa. And that's something that I'm super proud of, you know. So amazing stuff. So, few questions. You got to answer it almost immediately, right? Okay, so we're going to start with you, Mujib. Tell us your favorite app on your phone.
Instagram.
Go-to snack.
Pak Muslim Butcher is built on.
Favorite city that you visited?
Medina.
MashaAllah. Best car for families?
I would go with a Mercedes Viano.
Nice. One thing you wish you could do more often?
Spend more time with my family.
Nice, I like that. Name one thing on your bucket list that you are yet to achieve.
Taking over our own Celeb GP.
That will never happen. Okay, favorite way to spend your day off?
Not at Chicanos, no, I'm joking. At Chicanos.
At Chicanos, nice. Skydiving or bungee jumping?
I'll try both, but I think I'll pull back when I get to the front.
Okay, favorite car brand?
Favorite car brand? I used to be BMW, but Pato stole my heart.
Like it, I love it. Okay, last question. One thing you can't resist buying?
Sneakers.
Ha. That's how we get along, huh? Nice. Okay, Ismail, you ready? Let's do your one.
Okay.
No pressure.
No pressure.
Okay, cool. Favorite cartoon as a kid?
Tom and Jerry.
Nice. Can see you old school, huh? Dream vacation?
Dream vacation?
Yeah.
Sure. Europe.
Europe. Nice. Favorite social media platform?
Insta.
Instagram. Okay. Favorite movie genre?
Documentaries.
Documentaries.
Yeah.
Any documentary?
Yeah, just true
Animal.
life stories. And,
Okay, nice.
Stuff like that. I'm not really a movie person.
Porsche, Ferrari or Lamborghini?
Lamborghini.
Nice. Lekker. One thing that you are grateful for?
Being a Muslim.
MashaAllah. Alhamdulillah. Okay, last question. Favorite color?
Blue.
I thought you were going to say Vato green. Okay, nice. Zain, you ready? No pressure, boss. Okay, one thing you will take with if you were stranded on an island?
Lighter.
A lighter. Nice. It's got to have gas in it though, eh?
Yeah.
Okay. Ferrari, Lamborghini or Porsche?
Porsche.
I know you're a Porsche guy. Yeah. Tea or coffee?
Coffee.
Okay, one thing you always keep in your car?
Perfume.
Nice. Marvel or DC?
Marvel.
Marvel. If you could change one thing about yourself, what would it be?
Be a better Muslim.
Better Muslim, mashallah. Such halal answers, huh? Mashallah. I like it, I like it. What's the best advice you've ever received?
Never worry about what the next man is doing in his business. Concentrate on your own.
Nice. I like that. Amazing stuff. Guys, let's give them a round of applause. Amazing stuff. Give yourself a round of applause. I want to say thank you so much to you guys for coming on board and believing in the dream. And I mean this from the bottom of my heart. I mean, that day when we had the sponsorship reveal and I saw all you guys and I saw the joy and excitement, it really was an emotional time for me. And I want to thank you guys from the bottom of my heart for believing in this car and coming on board, because you guys helped a lot. You don't understand the role you have played not only in this car, but also for our car scene in general. And again, the advice that you guys have given now, hopefully it will inspire our young viewers and we get more people interested in coming into the car industry, because we need a lot more of that, you know. So guys, thank you so much for joining us. I really appreciate it. I wish you guys nothing of the best, but success and immense barakah in your business. Guys, that was our amazing sponsors. I hope you guys are enjoying the segment, because really I'm enjoying it. I'm learning a lot. I hope you guys are learning as well. If you guys want to see more, stay tuned and I'll catch you guys in a few minutes.